That's a shame. But oh well. Hello. Hello, Milo. Milo's looking at me. I'm going to see my friends this evening. So I'm gonna put makeup on, so I figured you could join me if you want to. Yeah, it's my friend's engagement party, which is exciting. So I'm gonna actually look nice. There was something I wanted to talk about, but you know what? I can't remember. So we're just gonna have to hope I start to remember at some point. But it's still miserable weather here in the UK. I'm not best pleased with the weather, but hey ho, what can we do? What can we do? Not a lot. Not a lot. It was a story about myself, obviously, that I wanted to share. And you know what? I can't remember what story it was, but it will come to me, I'm sure. It's a case of what do I want to also put out there, you know. But whatever. Sorry, bit of dead air, isn't it, really? I need to just get used to talking to a camera, though. I enjoy talking, and you know, verbalizing my thoughts. I talk to myself quite often, so it's nice to talk to not myself, actually, someone. You know, I talk to Milo, my dog, and he keeps me sane, but it's not. I don't know. He does talk. I mean, he does talk back. He knows what I'm saying. He makes little sniffs and grunts and things. But it's not a person, is it? He's so much comfort and so much love, but he's not a human being. It's really annoyed me what I can't remember what I was going to talk about, because I thought I was driving home from work, I'm sure, and I was just thinking to myself, and I thought, I could talk about that, but now I don't even know. No, I don't even know what I was going to say. So, but we're still going to get ready. I'm really excited. It's the first of my school home friends. I'd call them school friends, but home friends, because some of them no, yes, some of them I did go to school with, really, when I was really quite young. Some of them I didn't go to school with at all. So they're school friends and people who just live in my hometown. But it'd be really nice to see them. It's the first member of my friend group to get engaged, so we are excited for that. Right, that's that. That is that. I wonder if I share this story. So So I was diagnosed with anxiety, officially diagnosed with anxiety last year, when COVID sort of exacerbated the feelings that I already had. And we started on medication, and it began to feel better, after some time. And then that all happened. And then forward to this year, once I've gone through my breakup, and then I start seeing this man who is nearly twice my age. With a young child. Not married, but not the point. That was a weird time, and I've just threw myself into that because that he made me feel that that's what was gonna happen, like long term. Obviously not. I'm not seeing him anymore, and I haven't been for a while, which is for the best, most definitely. But excuse me, how he was so okay with leading me to believe a load of bullshit is a bit crazy to me, a bit sad, considering he knew the extent of my mental health, my mental illness. And it's really put me back in terms of personal growth. Like, obviously, I had only recently broken up with my partner of 3 years, and then to get into this thing with this man was just and then for that to end, I didn't have a point of it's just me. Now it is. But for 4 months or whatever, it wasn't. But yeah, that was an experience. That was an experience. Never again. Oh my goodness, I make my own mistakes and I learn from them. Never again am I even entertaining the idea of that. It just made me more depressed in the long term, like to build up hopes and dreams surrounding somebody who's essentially promising you the world, and to believe what they were saying because they're just, but hey ho. Right, what are we going to do? So I'm wearing a green dress. I'm not really sure what to do with my eyes. I feel like I tell you what, I've got this green eyeliner, so that might be quite nice. And I guess we will go with goldy colours, which is not really any in there. I do have plenty of gold. So one moment. I need to move all of my makeup bits into here. So I'll just keep leaving the room. I'm back. So we will pop this on my eye. It's some elf gold eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. It's a really pretty colour, but does it want to stay on my eyelids? Not really. But we'll give it a go, won't we? Oh, I should have put my contact lenses in. I'm blind as anything. Oh, I mean, I'm not, but my eyes are getting progressively worse, which it is really rather annoying. If you don't have to wear glasses, you are so lucky and blessed. I always wanted to have glasses, and then I got glasses, and I was all right for a moment, and then they just became annoying because they are annoying. They are annoying. No, not here. I don't know what to put in the crease. You're quite pretty, aren't you? Do you know what? I'm going to go for this brown, I think, instead. Just blend that in. I love doing my makeup. I used to wear so much makeup. Well, eyeshadow and things. I used to really enjoy doing my eyeshadow. Look, you can see. I don't know if you can see, but the liquid eyeshadow is just patchy. It's just patchy and not really very pretty. So I will go over it with something. Go over it with something, but no, I can't see that. Yeah, bright colours. All of it. I used to really enjoy doing my makeup and doing something different every day. But now, not so much. I wear it for special occasions. But I used to, back in the day when we all had our Dream Matte Mousse foundation and our bloody Miss Sporty setting powder, or pressed powder even, is probably what it was. And, you know, being a young teenage girl, even younger than that, really, and not having a clue about makeup. Absolutely no idea. I remember when I first started getting into makeup, and I would watch videos on YouTube how to make makeup because I didn't have a lot of makeup. My mum didn't really buy me any makeup until I was about 12, 13, I think. And I would just make my own makeup. So I remember the first makeup she ever bought me was for Christmas. And it was the Miss Sporty pressed powder, and it was blue. Like the case was blue. And I remember opening it because it was actually Santa that bought it for me, or that made it for me, because it was in my stocking. But I was in secondary school. It might have been year 7, so I might have been like 11, but I'm not 100% sure. But that was all I had. That, and I think a clear mascara, the Natural Collection clear mascara, was a staple. And that was the start of my makeup journey. Excuse me. It was the start of my makeup journey. Do I want to do eyeliner? I don't know what. God, I'm awful at. I'm awful at doing eyeliner at the best of times. But we're gonna give it a go, aren't we? Yes, yes, we are. Do you know what though? Not at the moment, because I need to add some more gold or something to this. To this eyeshadow, because it is not very nice. You are a bit not quite the texture I was looking for. Eh. That's a bit better, I guess. Oh. So when I was in university, I got into Makeup Revolution. This is Makeup or Revolution, whatever they're called. I really, really got into them because they were cheap. They were nice colours, but I never really thought the the actual product, the formula, was that great. And it really still isn't. Like, it's. I found they were either a bit crumbly and would go quite flaky if you wet them, like that one especially. But it seems to have blended out all right. But we'll get a bit more. But yeah, no, I just it was all the rave, honestly, all the rave. And like, you look at that, and that is the gold that I've just put on, and it looks beautiful. But is that going to stay on my eyelid? Probably not. It just tends to rub away. See, and I have put a primer on, so we hope it stays. But I have a feeling that it won't. But oh well, let's try and do some eyeliner. I'll tell you what I'll do first. So just I'm very excited for the autumn weather. It's freezing. I've been quite cold, but I said to myself last night when I was cold, I was like, well, it is bloody October, so it's no surprise. Oh, good God. Okay. Scary stuff doing eyeliner. But it'll match my dress. Match my dress, so this will look nice. I hope. I hope. Oh, does anybody watch Drag Race? I love Drag Race. I love Drag Race. The UK Drag Race is just next level of drag as well. It is incredible. absolutely incredible. I love it. Drag Drag race gave me confidence in myself. I know it did. I know it did. It came to me at a point in my life where I was not really very confident in myself, not really very happy. Had started noticing more of my anxious behaviors, or tendencies, whatever. And it really helped me feel confident in myself with my body, my face, um, my personality. It is a community of freedom and expression, and it I started watching it at a point in my life where that I just needed to hear that, um, and see that, because it's real people as well. It's not like it's reality TV, but it's a, a, a competition. But the personalities that you get to see is amazing, and especially the UK one. I'm going to stop talking now for a moment, so I need to do this eye, and I know I'm not going to be able to do it very well at all. Oh, look, what? Oh, Jesus, Jesus. You know what? If I look a hot mess, I look a hot mess. It's tipping it down with rain anyway. So, okay. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, yes, the UK drag race is just unbelievable. UK drag is just so next level. I think I've fucked it. Oh, God. I mean, no, but it's just going to have to do, isn't it? It's just going to have to do. Me and my friend, we went to the Edge a couple of weeks ago, and we one night, we are going to dress in full drag, honey, and get our asses to the Edge and have an absolute boogie and a whale of a time. I don't really know what my drag would look like, though. I've tried to do makeup, but dragged it up a bit before, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So I kind of just didn't look like, I don't know. But we want. Well, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to look cool and draggy and but myself, but this other persona, as it were. It's where my rebrand, my second well, no. Obviously I've had different um channel names and things, and on my other social media I had different names, a different name too. Because that is I didn't really want people knowing my real name on the social media that I was posting, not suitable for work content. on back in the day. So that is why I stuck with Horny as my unicorn. And I just thought it was so funny anyway. Like, yeah. Yeah, love that. Um uh, so then to rebrand my name now, because I love the name Fee, right? Fee. Even just like effort, Fee, Fiona, and my name is Sophie. And I've always wanted to be known as Fee, because I just think it's so cute. Just call me Fee, just call me Fee. Like, but every time so went to college and I was like, no, I can't really do it here because I know too many people to do that. Went to uni and I still didn't do it there. And I went to uni for the second time when I started my master's and I signed something off as fee. And then from then I was like, I can't do it. I just couldn't do it. But here we are. Here we are. Feast your eyes. But that's where that name has come from, is drag, and my inspiration from names that sound like a saying or a different word or a different thing, or like Ella Day. That's a wonderful name, isn't it? Ella Day. So yeah, that's where Feast Your Eyes came from. And I was so happy that that came into my head. I was sat there thinking, and I was like, fee. What the bloody hell can I stick on the end of fee to make it something else? And it just it just came to me, and I was quite well. I don't know if I was surprised but I did feel surprised that no one has that name. But I guess that just makes me super duper original, doesn't it? Oh, my first YouTube name though was Sophie with two eyes. Um, I used to watch a lot of I Justine, and I wanted to be like I'm sure Sophie was already taken, and I remember this is back in the day of Internet Explorer, so it was an E. I thought, well, the internet's an E. Let's go with Sophie. And here we are now. Please welcome to the stage, Miss Feast Your Eyes. Love it. Oh. I don't know what is going on here. Lovely. Look, I'm looking all right. I'm looking all right, I think. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I can't. I might clip it somehow. Maybe have some cute little fringe moment or something, and just look like Oh, I look really sweet. I look adorable. We'll see what this is done. I mean, that's in my hair, isn't it? That's there. I want to look like a 30-year-old lesbian. A little bit ridiculous there. That has been my goal for the past since I cut and dyed my hair. Cut it into this shallot-esque hairstyle. Do you know what? I don't like that. We're not going. We're not going with that. I haven't even finished my face yet. My face. I am getting a bit cold. Highlighter. I could blend a bit more, I think, actually. So I've been going for more of this. I don't know what kind of era this type of blush was, but I'm literally just doing it here. I'm not going up on the apples of my cheeks. I do like high blush and like to take it in to your eye color and things, very 90s and like 80s. But I'm here for this. I'm here for this look. I've got a little face. I like blush. I like the color of it. So I just want it. I just want it all over. I just want it everywhere. Really. Oh, hope everybody's having a nice weekend. I done a day shift yesterday, so I do a day shift once every 2 weeks to still just keep my foot in the door. And if you've seen some of my other videos, the Dear Doctors from Nurses one especially, you will understand that I've had not a run-in, not like a, but just some kind of conversation that made me feel some kind of way with the GP that I have to liaise often with. And we're supposed to have the GP round on a Thursday. Obviously, yesterday was Friday. And for the second week running, he has not been able to do the GP round on the Thursday, so it's happened on the Friday. Now, that is absolutely fine. Like, you don't have the time. But you phone me first thing Friday morning, please. It's Friday. It's Friday. And if I need meds and things, I need to get that sent over to Boots. Otherwise, it ain't arriving. But I breathed some of that in then. But we had a nice. Do you know what though? No, he did phone me at 6:00 yesterday evening. He finally respects me and takes me seriously in terms of when I have a concern for his patient. I'm just trying to cover all of our backs, really, especially when it comes to palliation. If you aren't aware, I am very passionate about palliative care and recognizing when someone is dying, whether they are actively dying or whether if they were to die in the next year, would I be surprised? You know, and he hasn't really been in to see the residents much at all, and especially during COVID, he didn't come in once. Um, and if an individual is not on palliative care, on an end of life care pathway, if they die, it is classed as an unexpected death. And that doesn't look good for the home. It doesn't look good for the home. It doesn't look good for the nurses, for the doctor. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes you do just have unexpected deaths. We had a lady, it was her birthday, and we had a lovely afternoon. We sang happy birthday, gave her a cake. We had little boogie, little jig, and then next thing I know, I she's dead. She died that night, and she went peacefully and quickly, which is sorry. I probably should have put some kind of trigger warning, but I didn't really know what I was going to talk about. But here we are. Here's a trigger warning. I'm talking about death and dying. If you don't want to hear about that, then click off the video. But yeah, she died, and sometimes people just go, but when you've got individuals who are in their late 80s, late 90s, continuing to lose weight, not really eating and drinking, already on an IDSI modified diet, maybe modified fluids as well, really lethargic, really tired, just wanting to stay in bed most of the day, no energy, quite withdrawn. When you see the people you're looking after every day, you can recognize what's normal, what's not normal, what's their deterioration, and how rapidly they're deteriorating, and whether it would be appropriate to start palliative care. Now, when the doctor, he has started taking me more seriously, and yesterday, the phone conversation we had, he was pretty on board with everything that I had to say, so I was quite pleased with that. But one of the individuals who is now on a palliative care pathway, end of life care pathway, I did ask the GP to review this individual a few months ago and put them on palliative care, but he deemed them as not appropriate. But yet here we are. He's nearly he's nearly 99, and the doctor has said, well, anyone who's that sort of age they're palliative, really. And I think 2 months ago you were telling me he's not appropriate for palliation, and now you're telling me he is because he's nearly 100. Excuse me, but I can't complain. Because the GP rounds have become a lot less stressful for me now that he is starting to take me seriously. I know doctors have a lot. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine being a GP. I can't imagine being a bloody GP. My goodness. He phoned me at 6 o'clock yesterday because he was so busy, and I get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm busy too. But you phoned me at 6 o'clock. I'm meant to go home at 7:30. I have to I have to hand over at 7 o'clock. I didn't go home last night till 9:15. 9:15. And I just think if he had phoned me at a reasonable time, because I've then got to write all my notes up, etc., and tell family things that, all of that. And it's just time consuming. It's just time consuming. But on the nights, oh, bish, we ain't got any of that. None of that. I can go home early, but I don't. But I could do. Could do, but I don't. I always go home on time. But on the day, I'm always the last person to leave the car park. Always. Even the ladies who work on reception, they finish at 8 o'clock, and a lot of the times they're gone by the time I'm going, because I just have things pouring out my ears of things that I still need to do. Oh, lovely. We're nearly done. My eyelashes are looking a bit gross here, though. Well. Oh, well, right. My lip gloss is not here. So we're just going to finish this look like this. I mean, I could put a bit of this on, because this is quite nice. I don't want to look too Christmassy, though, you know? Oh, no, I look really cute. Okay. I think that'll do. Got no top lip here, hun. There we go, that'll do. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me. If you have watched this to here, thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Go over to my other social medias. It is all Feast Your Eyes. Apart from my Reddit, which is still horny as my unicorn, but that is not suitable for work. So only go there if you are over the age of 18. And yeah. I'll take a photo of what I look like on my Instagram. So go over there and give it a like and subscribe and etc. And I'll see you probably in the next live stream, because let's be real, I don't have to edit a live stream. And depression always seems to stop me from editing my videos. Bye-bye.